Okay, so starting next week, we're going all out. Starting next week, not immediately. Next week, just going to give it a week. Why not? I suppose the club. The club meets weekly, I suppose. I'd have thought they'd have met more often than that if they're working on comedy routines and stuff. I don't know. Sorry to interrupt your fun. Down red, we're having fun right now, so don't interrupt. Hey, listen to me. What's with you? Why are you always on our case? Are you lonely, Chi-Chi? Don't be ridiculous. Anyway, you all seem in high spirits. Of course we are. The Cherry Tree High Comedy Club is back. How could we not be? The laugh track's so weird in this. It's like, was that a joke? It's like, why insert the laugh track there? Okay. I don't know. I don't care how ridiculous this game is. It's still ridiculously good fun. Anyway, yeah, I knew the room would excite her. It's all going as planned. Build her up, let her get happy, and then bring it crashing down to earth. So, who's the club president again? It's me. Was that supposed to be a joke? Haha, don't strain yourself. Mairu, there's something I haven't told you yet. Huh? You need 5 or more people. You need 5 or more people to form a club, of course, and you've done that. I've got a bad feeling about this. However, before you are permitted to carry out any club activities, you need a faculty supervisor. Indeed. What? A visor? Are we going out in the sun? Zip it for a second, Ravian. What's this? You don't have a supervisor? Then you can't do any club activities. You'll have to put an end to this meeting right away. Are you serious? Why didn't you tell us? Why didn't you look at the rules yourself? Oh, she got you there. Good question. Shut up. Whose side are you on? And there's another lovely little rule that states that any clubs that are inactive for too long will be closed down. You better find a supervisor fast if you want to avoid that. Of course, by now, there may not be any teachers available with free time to help. It won't be easy. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Oh, she mean. She evil. Ooh, she out to get you, Mairu, whatever your name is. What is her major problem? It's always something with that game. She's playing you like a fiddle. She got you there, you didn't keep up, and now we're in trouble already. This is horrible. We're going to lose the club? That makes me so sad. I won't let her get in our way. Listen up, everyone. The inaugural mission of the Cherry Tree High Comedy Club is to find ourselves a faculty supervisor. Yes, sir. We still haven't started on any comedy. I don't see why they can't work on that in their free time. It seems doable. Hey, Yo-Yo. 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 He was TP before. He was Tyler Perez, and I really like the TP was a great nickname for him. Not only for the Trevor Phillips reference GTA, he was TP Enterprises, which was awesome, but also because TP, well, that's fairly obvious and self-explanatory, I should imagine. So yeah, that was a great nickname. Now he's just Yo-Yo, which is not as good. I maintain the westernization is superior. I hear you need a supervisor now. Hey, you're part of this too. Here's a chance to put all that information you have to good use. I want you to tell me all the teachers who could be our club supervisor. Well, it is possible for a teacher to advise 2 clubs. I just don't think many of them will want to. Teachers who aren't already supervisors probably have some good reason for it. This won't be easy. So that's where you come in. We can blackmail them or something. Seriously? Gotta hand it to you, Miss President. You're not above playing dirty. Fine, I'll look into it. Thanks, I'll give you some nice pics of Hoemi in return. I sense impending danger. She's behind you. Hoemi, Harriet. Damn it. Mairu! Ah! That dramatic chase scene with all that dynamic animation and whatnot. You playboy. What? Why pick on me? She said it. Oh, Vivian's angry at you, TP. I'm still going to call him TP because I like TP. Man, I ate a lot. I apologize if this does get confusing with the naming, because seriously, I confuse myself with this, but I am so used to the names. I've played so much this game and gotten accustomed to the old names that I'm just not going to get accustomed to them. I'm probably not going to start remember. I can't... If you ask me what their names were in Japanese at this point, I would not be able to tell you, for the most part. I think Cindy was Haru, and that's about it. That's probably all I got. Which is why, if I'm referring to Cindy, I will refer to Cindy as Cindy. If I refer to Sarah, I will refer to Sarah as Sarah, because I don't know what their Japanese name is. I only know their English name. Which is going to be confusing, I know, but there's very little I can do about it. Because my brain doesn't work like that. And I really, really, really wish they just added an option for both. I mean, I guess they probably wanted to get it out the door, and I think they were quite happy to stick with the Japanese version. I think, like I say, they kind of retconned the de-westernization into the first one, so... Yeah, that's kind of the canon they're going with now. I guess they don't want to do the westernization of it. Which is a shame, because I really liked it. Man, I ate a lot. I'm so full. Oh, it was delicious. The food is always good here. Hey, Ma, make me some tea. Who are you calling Grandma? Kaoruko? Kaoruko? How do you pronounce Kaoruko? Kaoruko? I don't know how you pronounce that. And it's Dina, damn it! She is Dina. Who are you calling Grandma? I might think that, but I wouldn't say it. Ooh, she getting slapped! You had the slap sound effect, but no animation. She just got slapped. You didn't see it, but she did. You guys got back late today? Did you eat food on the way home again? We started our club activity, so we may be late from now on. Oh, that's right. The horse race betting club, right? It's a comedy club. Get your mind off the GGs for a moment. Oh, Amy's got a part-time job too, so don't work her too hard, okay? Comedy club, though. Are you really gonna tell jokes? Sure we are. All kinds of jokes. Whatever it takes to get people to laugh, we'll do it. That's a lot of ground to cover. Wasn't there a comedy club before? Yeah, there was one years ago, but they shut it down due to lack of members. Was there one back in your era, Kaoruko? Dina. Listen, you. How many years ago do you think I went to high school? School wasn't as big as it is now. It was just an ordinary high school. I see, but the Grinmeisters were still in town until just a few years ago, right? That's right. Misora and Sumiyasu. Ever heard of them? I don't remember if they actually had names in the first one. I think the Grinmeisters were just the Grinmeisters. I don't remember if they actually had names, so... That one's not going to throw me off too much, because I can't remember what they actually were. Misora? Sumiyasu? I think I might have. Maybe? Not sure. So sad when old people get confused. Not listening, I'm not listening to you. You, come with me. Huh? Did I do something wrong? Mairu never returned. She was buried in a shallow grave, and the Cherry Tree Comedy Club ended there. Mairu never returned to her room that night. Presumably something terrible went down. The next day! Is Miley still alive? This is what we need to know. Hey, she is. Congratulations, you survived. I'm very intrigued as to what happened in that last scene. That was like a little bit... That almost went a little bit dark. But okay. So you guys all go to school together? Your dorm sounds like a lot of fun. So how'd it go? Did you find some supervisor candidates? I can't find one that quickly. You're such a loser. Look here, Amane Yuriko, this is the face of a loser. Stay away from guys like this. I see. You're right, I know stray cats around my house that look less loser than he does. You have something against me? I don't feel like doing it at all. But you're my only hope. Begging, eh? I admit I can't let down a cute girl begging. That might help me get motivated. But I already asked. I think he's hinting that he needs to hear it from a cute girl. Ooh, she got you there, Miley. Oh yeah. Quiet, you. What? I have to beg him? Oh, poor Sarah. Oh, she's about to follow the jokes like that. Oh. Yoshiki, could you please... Ooh. I can't do this. Oh, poor Sarah. Oh, Yoshiki made Yoriko cry again. What an awful guy. How was that my fault? Now let's get back to work on those supervisor hunts, okay? Right. After school. Music in this is so good. I'm going to say that so many times, I know, but I'm You need the face cam here, because I'm just basically bopping along to this here. This soundtrack's so good. Mairu, what is today's club activity? Oh, let's not meet up today. Chi-Chi's being a jerk about it. We've only been open for a week and already in danger of closing again. What's so funny about that? Hey, I found a good candidate. Oh, seriously? Nice. I couldn't have you thinking that I'm a loser. Come with me to the library. Over there is Miss Utena Katakura. Hang on, Miss Utena Katakura, that's the woman right at the start who was not in favor of the comedy club staying open. Why is she? Oh no, she can't be our supervisor. That's not a good choice. She's the teacher reading the book. Oh yeah. Ta-da! Dazzling ray of light. Vroom. Blinds everyone in the room, and then they can no longer do comedy because they can't see. But wow, she has such presence. It's like someone has a spotlight trained on her. Right, rumor has it that she was once part of a famous acting theater. She's popular with both the boy and girl students. Last year she was advisor to the drama club, but this year she's available. Drama, you say? We could use that kind of training. Okay, I'll go ask her. What? You're just gonna walk up and ask her? Leave it to me. There's an ancient phrase that always applies in these situations. Just do it. Just do it? You have no plan at all, do you? Oh, come on, dummy. You know the saying. Men need guts and women need guts. What? Okay. So that's not a saying I'm familiar with. Okay. That's a new one on me. Men need guts and women need guts. Okay. Miss Katakura? No. Eh? You want? Oh, she gets the what I would refer to as the Korra voice, I guess, because that's the first character I ever gave that voice to from Spiral Knights. You want me to be your club supervisor? Yes. Sorry, I'm not interested. But why? I like the look in your eyes. Bold, challenging, yet honest and beautiful. A Marie Antoinette of lofty principles, a belle star who never ever gives up. Your eyes are like both combined together. Huh? But, Mairu, the question is whether you have what it takes to match those two. Those two? Goodbye. I have no idea what just happened. I have no idea what she was talking about. Who are those people? What? That didn't work. So what? What are you laughing at? I'm not done yet. I'll just win her respect by asking her every day until she says yes. That's not earning respect, that's harassment. You really think she's the type to be impressed by that? Don't worry, everyone's a sucker for the old grind down. I don't think that's how that works. What happened to respect? After that, Mairu sought out Miss Katakura day after day until the club closed and they had to go home. I thought they had to do this within a very, very short period of time. She can't keep doing this day after day. But the only answer she got was no. Even Mairu starts to become disheartened after so many refusals. How many days have passed? What day was that on? It doesn't feel like many days have passed here. The first day was the second. Only 6 days have elapsed since we actually started this, and I'm pretty sure... Wasn't the last scene just like on like the 7th or something, I thought? I'm not sure. I don't know. Dagnabbit. How can that woman call herself a teacher, ignoring a student's pleading like that? That woman? But she is being suspiciously stubborn. Right, there has to be something going on. I know, someone must have kidnapped her only child and is demanding she refuse our request to be club supervisor. That would be a dramatic development. I don't feel comfortable in this classroom. Can we go somewhere else? Okay. We've got no choice. Chi-Chi will get on her high horse if we go to the club room. It took some digging, but here it is. You found a secret weakness? Yeah, get a load of this. That Katakura lady was club supervisor for the old Cherry Tree High Comedy Club. What? She knew the Grinmeisters? It was one of her first jobs as a rookie teacher, so they actually got very close. But if that's true, why wouldn't she want to help us out? Might have something to do with why the old comedy club got shut down. Perhaps there was a problem at the club and she wants nothing more to do with it? What do we do, President? I guess we just keep on trying. I'll try talk her around. If she did it once, I'm sure she'll do it again. Oh, you got your motivation back. Of course I did. I'm the president. Just leave it to me. Why is she hanging out in our club room? Ah, the Grinmeisters. Misora Sumiyasu. I can still see you both when I close my eyes. Oh, she got issues. Something to do with Cherry Tree High Comedy Club. She's still thinking, hanging around the club room and daydreaming about him. Years later, she got issues. Miss Kanekura. You just don't give up, do you, darling? I admit you have passion. What brings you to our club room? You were advisor for the old comedy club, right? So, you found out. Yes, we went through so much together. So many passionate, yet sad memories. What happened? I think I have a right to know. Very well. I shall tell you a little. The Grinmeisters are celebrities now, but back then, they were students much like yourself. After joining the school, they recruited members and started the comedy club. I thought it looked like fun, so I agreed to be their club supervisor. But it went far beyond simple fun. There was a critical difference between them and the other members. No friendship, passion, or effort could have changed it. They were geniuses in the true sense of the word, and before long, everybody knew it. They were the real thing, real talent, true brilliance. Mostri, string? What are those words? Mostri, string? I don't even know how you pronounce those or what that means. How even to describe it? The club members and I were terrified by how quickly they developed. The club didn't last long. A rift grew between them and the rest of us. I suggested that they enter a stand-up comedy contest. There just happened to be one for new artists at that time. You wanted them to turn pro. That's right. They were from poor families and wanted nothing more than to learn and become professional comedians. They dove into practice immediately, beginning straight after classes ended and going on until late at night. Sometimes they would write jokes in class. They went on to win the contest, right? Yes, and that's when they became famous. Soon after winning, they dropped out of school and turned pro. The two reminded me of a temporale. I don't know what a temporale is. Beats me. And so the comedy club closed down. Yes, it had to. Their pro debut was well deserved, but it had a terrible effect on those around them. Too much talent creates fiction with the people around you. Fiction or friction? Friction with the people around you. It makes you lonely. They might have had a fun high school life with the rest of their club members, but instead they chose to follow their dream. You remind me of them, Mairu. I fear you will end up just like they did. For now, the danger is low. But if you ever find your true partner, your comedy soulmate, the wheel of fate will begin to turn. True partner? To gain something, you must be prepared to lose something. Would you be prepared to pay that price, Mairu? Of course I would. I'm the president. I don't think she picked up on any of the implications of that particular conversation. She wasn't even listening, was she? Okay. I wonder if that means the objective of this game is to find your true comedy partner amongst the people in the club. But at the same time, like I said, this is supposed to be a much more linear game than the previous ones, so I don't know if there is that much kind of choice in the matter. I have a feeling it may just be play through the story, but hey. My dream is to bring laughter to the whole world, and if anybody gets in my way, I'll just make them laugh. So what if achieving that dream makes me lonely or costs me something? It'll still be totally worth it. My heart just skipped just now. I haven't been moved so in a long time. Very well, I will say nothing more. I look forward to seeing whether your path stays true, or if ultimately you will go another way. So you'll be our supervisor? Yes, I will. But if you're going to do it, then you must truly commit to it. Count on it. Okay, I'll go tell Chi-Chi. Oh yeah. Mission complete. Woo! Misora Sumiyasu, are you still enjoying life? The question weighs heavy on me, and yet now I prepare to send another girl to join you up on that stage. Responsibility lies squarely on my shoulders. When the time comes, please welcome her and warmly and give her your blessing. Oh, I'm sorry. Hoemi, were you listening all along? You should understand this. You and Mairu live in different worlds. You have time yet, but soon you may have to search your heart. Mairu needs someone to support her, someone like you. When things become rough, the presence of a friend can mean the difference between success and failure. And with that, she's gone, never to return. The end. Miss Katakura agreed to be our supervisor, and the comedy club was back on track. I know I should be happy to see Mairu set out towards her dream. I know I have to support it. Whose perspective are we reading this from? Out of interest, by the way. I don't know who this narrator is supposed to be, because now it's in first person. At first, it was just kind of a generic narrator. Now we've kind of got this first person thing. I know I should be happy to see Mairu set out towards her dream. I know I have to support her, but part of me wants to return to the simple, easy days we once had. Oh, is this probably Harriet's or? I can't remember what her name was in Japanese. God damn it. Oh well. Is that... yeah, there we go. There's the end of episode 1. I was hoping I could burn through the episodes a little bit faster than this. Also, I am also astonished by how long this game is taking, because they... on the store page they actually said, or on the website, they were like, oh yeah, this entire game is like a fraction of the length of the previous one. It's only like 1 to 2 hours long. Well, we've been going 45 minutes, and I've done 1 episode, so that's kind of interesting. There's a good bit more than I expected here. I'm okay with this. I'm very okay with this. So, okay, I guess episode 2 is next time. I'd hope to sort of get through episode 1 a little bit faster than that, so there's just probably 2 episodes at this stage. But yeah, we shall pick up with episode 2 next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.